Okay, so welcome to question 5 on the 2023 graphics exam. So the image below shows a toy submarine. The body of the submarine is based on an ellipse, so they're telling us this is an elliptical shape. A, the table below shows a number of parts of an ellipse indicated by arrows. Complete the table by matching each term with the correct letter. The first has been completed for us. So tangent is E. See there, they've told us that's our tangent. Right. Okay, focal points. We have C there are 2 focal points. The major axis. Okay, so the major, we've got 2 axes, major and minor. So major is the larger of the 2, so that's B. Minor circle. So we got our circle here, and it's smaller one. That's our minor axis, so it goes around that. So that's D. And our minor axis, here's our minor axis A. Pretty straightforward one there. Part B, shown on the right is the outline of a periscope design inscribed by a square ABCD. So we've got our square ABCD and here's our periscope design. Draw the enlarged design in the square ABCD below. So they want us to recreate this design right here. That's of that little periscope. So good practice here is try all those light lines that they give us. Try and draw those. So got our X there. Okay, and I'm going to join the diagonal line back along here. Got my vertical line going there. And extend up from the center here. We've got a right line. Okay, I've got a diagonal line running from here to B, so to B there, diagonal line, and that then allows me to find that lifeline. Okay, so those are all the construction lines or lifelines that I need. Okay, so now I'm going to start drawing the heavy elements. So we'll start with the horizontal line, so I've got a horizontal line there. Horizontal line there, horizontal line. Now I've got a vertical line. So we're just recreating what we see. A diagonal and a diagonal. Once you start to show all those light lines like I did at the start, it makes it far easier to recreate the drawing. Okay, lastly then we've got our radius. They're telling me the center of the radius is right here. Okay, and the length of the radius is going to be from here to here. And we'll draw an arc. So, compass on that point, that distance, we can swing our arc. Okay, so that's our part B completed. They haven't asked us to shade or render, so we're good. Part C then, shown on the right is the design of a porthole window. So these porthole windows. Porthole window based on circles and a regular hexagon. Incomplete drawing of the similar porthole window is shown below. Complete the drawing of the porthole window. So we've got this circular pattern, right, with a circle and it's there 6 times. Okay, and they're telling us there's a regular hexagon, so you can see with a regular hexagon breaking that up. Okay, so first off, I'm going to draw a circular pattern. So circular pattern with the center here to there. Okay, so we're going to have circles somewhere along those points. Okay, to draw a hexagon, we want to basically a hexagon. If we divide it into 306 or 6 sides into 360, it's a 60-degree external angle, and this has been kind of rotated, half rotation. So we're actually going to be going this angle here. That's 30 degrees. Okay, and same here. This angle is 30 degrees. So get my compass, and I can just get my 60-30. I can draw back there, and that's going to find me 1 point. And vertically down, will find me another center. I'll just do the same reverse side, and vertically down. So that's our hexagon. Okay, and then finally we want to draw that circle, or that radius circle at each one of those positions. So just there, draw a circle. Take your time, okay? The radius is small enough, so we just have to be patient, using the top of our compass to draw. Okay, don't grab the two legs of it because it would end up changing the radius. So that's our pattern there, and they haven't asked colours, so we're finished it. So on to the last part of question 5 then. This is probably a good few marks going for it because it's a ellipse parabola question, or just an ellipse question. So shown on the right is a dimension drawing of the toy submarine. Okay, the curve ABCD is an ellipse. So ABC is an ellipse. AC is the major axis, so A to C is the major axis, and BD is the minor axis. B to D is the minor axis. Okay, and we'll say the major, and just write down how long is the major axis if we can. Major is 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35, that's 140. And our minor is there to there, measurement first, that length, radius 40, that'll be 40, so the full thing is 80, so 80. Okay, so we have our major and our minor. We should be able to draw our ellipse. The line PT and RS are tangents to the ellipse at point P and R. So this PT is a tangent and RS is a tangent. Okay, the line PQ is a normal to the tangent from point P, so this is a normal. So at 90 degrees, and they've given us that symbol. Given the length of the major and major axis, AC and minor axis, BD, draw the ellipse. So double check that they've got the correct measurements there. So 140, yeah, 140 is our C, and B is 80, and that was our 80. So they've actually made that easy for us. So I'm going to draw my major circle. And my minor circle. Okay, so get my 60-30 and let's move this up. Okay, and I'll index these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so where my major axis is cut, we draw towards the major, where a major circle is cut, we draw towards the major axis. So let my red pen represent my major axis. So where I'm cut here, I draw towards it. I cut here, draw towards it. Cut here, draw towards it, towards it. So wherever my major circle is cut, I draw towards that major axis. So one, should be a line. Okay, and now, so here's my point 1, so I want to draw a cross to match up with it, hit that line. 2, draw a cross to match up with it. 4, cross, 5, cross, and so on. Okay, those are our points, our ellipse. Alright, and now I'm just going to freehand that. So looking at the point I'm traveling to. Okay, and this side I'll just draw it lightly because it's not going to be a full heavy one. Okay, so using the given dimensions complete the drawing of the submarine. Okay, the next most important thing I would say to do is the tangents because they've mentioned it in the question. So let's locate P and R, so that's 35. 35 in. Okay, so here's point P. Here's point R. Okay, so actually draw that heavy as far as there. Okay, so in order to draw a tangent, we first of all need to find the focal points. So compass, set it to half the major, and from either B or D there, we're going to swing an arc onto the axis. So that will find me F1 and F2. Okay, while I'm here, you can see that F1, there's a sheer line going straight up there, so I'm going to draw my vertical line there. Right, so focal point to focal point. In order to do construction, we are going to join from F through R and from F2 through R. Okay, so that angle that's created, we are now going to bisect that angle. So if I bisect this angle here, it will get me R across there to S. So, set that angle. That is my tangent. Okay, I haven't found S because I need to actually find the back, so I might do that now. So from C, that's a distance of 40. Okay, so now I've got my S. Okay, and we can do the same construction in for P. So from F1 extend out through P, from F2, F1, F2 extend through P. Alright, now when I get this construction, I should get my point there for T. So let's just bisect the angle. So that's T. Okay. And to finish off the tail, we've got that radius 40. So compass, set it to radius 40. It's not a tail, sorry, it's the rear, I suppose, or the rudder. Heavy there. Okay, and then lastly we've got the top element there. They have told us a little bit of information there about this line. Okay, they told us PQ is a normal to the tangent. So normal to the tangent is we're going to bisect that line as well. So that line that we have from F1 through P and F2 through P, we're going to bisect that angle. This any distance when we do that. So here is my bisecting angle, or if you wanted to use sliding set squares because it's a 90-degree angle. So sliding set squares slide out there. Okay, but I said we do the construction. So Q is going to be somewhere out there. We need to draw the front part. So radius 25 from B. It's 25 from B. And straight across from Q. Q. And let's join that back. Okay, lastly then we got our 3 portholes, so they are 35 and 35 from center, so 35 either side. Actually got that center there, that there, and radius 12. One, 2, the third one. Okay, so that's the last question there on the 2023 graphics paper.